Aries. This is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of February, and this is going to be a fabulous month for you. And why is that? Because Mars, your ruler, goes direct, and Venus is in your sun sign. Yes. Oh, both of those planetary transits is going to bring you enormous good luck and being able to move into the future. And let me give you a general reading for the month of February to see exactly what is coming your way. What is coming your way, Aries? Here we go. Okay, let's see. Wow, you got some powerful cards here. Your cards are powerful. Okay, the first thing here that pops up is you got to be careful of your money. As you can see, you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and that means is that you have to be very careful in how you are managing your money, how you are spending your money. There is a great need to reserve your resources. The Page of Pentacles suggests that there's going to be talks about money, about talks of income, and that may go well with, on the 4th, your Venus going into your sun sign. And that's going to bring magnetism, good luck. It's going to increase your prosperity. It's going to increase your power of attraction. You know, it's going to bring some good luck to you. Your charisma is going to grow. And it could affect your money because you have 3 money cards here. You have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Pentacles. And all these cards are suggesting, this card here was the only card that was reversed, is saying that although you may make money, you may not be able to hold on to money. So this is a good month to start figuring out ways to hold on to your money. The other cards that are a little concerning to me is the High Priestess. The High Priestess card, and that the High Priestess card suggests that you got to use more of your intuition. So, you know, I know things have been really tough for you because Mars has been retrograde in your sun sign, and it definitely goes direct on the 23rd. So for most of the month, you're not going to be feeling, with a lot of vitality. You might be feeling a little sluggish. You're going to have some anger issues. And with that, you have to rely more on your intuition to figure out ways to overcome this, to avoid things, to stay out of trouble, to stay out of conflicts, and to navigate the best direction. You got beautiful cards. I have to tell you, the World card is one of the most beautiful cards, and so is the Magician card. The Magician card in the tarot deck suggests that, whatever you need, you can do. The power of manifestation is within you. Go get it. And the World card suggests that you should get out in the world and see what else is out in the world that you can manifest. Now, there is a lot of friendship cards here. Now, you may be meeting with people, meeting up with your friends, having some sort of, conferences or going to conferences, whatever it is. So this is going to be a very busy month for you. So let me give you some information cards on, let's do that wonderful placement of Venus, the planet of love, attraction, the planet of money, the planet of magnetism going into your sun sign on the 4th. And let's just see what's going to happen. So it says flow. You got to go with the flow. Let energy flow with you. Whatever comes your way, just kind of flow with it. Don't let things stagnate you or get in your way. Get in your way, Aries. Let's get another clarification card. Oh, there can be a chance of love. Now, let me tell you something. Venus is the planet of love. It is the planet of attraction. It is the planet of romance. So when Venus moves into your sun sign on the 4th, the energy of love and romance increases. Now, you can either attract a new love, or a relationship that you're currently in can be more magnetized, and there can be more passion between the two of you. Yes, that is wonderful. Let's get another clarity card on Venus going into your sun sign on the 4th. Here we go. And it says detach. Now, if you need to let go of something in order to let things flow better in your life, this is a really good time for it. Now, one more thing that happens on the 4th, the same day is that Jupiter, the planet of good luck, it goes direct. Jupiter goes direct. And guess where it's going direct? It's going direct into your social sector, your information sector, your communication sector. That means you have a chance to socialize, flow with things. Maybe let go of some things. Maybe you need to let go of some information because Jupiter is in the communication sign of Gemini, and maybe somebody told you something that's been hard for you to let go of it. Let's get some clarity cards, some information cards on what Jupiter on the 4th going direct will mean for you. One thing I can tell you, whoever has been stealing your joy, you are definitely going to detach from them. You're going to detach. You're going to let them go. Anybody that's been bringing conflict into your life, you're going to detach. You're going to let them go because Jupiter is about expansion. It's about moving forward. It's about expanding your life. You know, people that's got all kind of attitude problems, sitting around plotting on you. What can they do to you? People that's been thinking about lying on you, you know, taking your joy, you know, dragging their feet, not really helping you. You know, they want to hurt you. You got a few people that don't mean you well. Aries, there are a few people out there that don't mean you well. And what must you do? You got to detach. You got to let them go. Let's just get some more clarity cards on what Jupiter entering into your house of communication on the 4th will bring to you. And it says here, first card, best possible decision. You got to make a decision. And the best possible decision for you. And it says here, help me see what must be known. Seek information. Because Jupiter in your house of the mind is going to expand your intuition. Divine guidance. Oh, absolutely. Listen to your instincts. Remember those last cards were saying that you got to pay attention to your instincts, your intuition, your angels. What are your angels saying to you, Aries? What are your angels saying to you about letting go of situations that are no good for you? You got to let them go and you got to let them flow. Absolutely. So there's going to be a full moon on the 12th. And guess what? It's going to enter into your house of romance, your house of creativity, your house of fun. And let's just see. Woo! What does that mean? Yes. Ha ha. Oh, gosh. I'm going to tell you something. The 5th house is also the house of luck. It's the house of gambling. It's the house of speculating. And the first card you got was the Wheel of Fortune. What does that mean? That means that you can be, lucky in some way around that full moon. Lucky in some way around that full moon. But I am going to tell you something. Something's going to be revealed. Full moons always reveal things. And you got a double full moon. You got the full moon transiting and you got the full moon in your cards. Somebody is holding a secret. Something will be revealed to you. Something you need to know is about to come forth. Oh, yes. I hope it doesn't bring you a lot of stress. Maybe you've been chained into a relationship that is no good for you. Or maybe you have been chained to a habit that is no good for you. Something that you are doing, someone that you're hanging out with, you need the full moon is going to reveal stuff so you can let it go and not be bound by them, not be attached to them. Somebody or something is causing you stress, and that full moon is going to let you be released. Also, be careful. The full moon in that house, somebody from your past might come back. Somebody that broke your heart may try to come back, get in touch. They may try to, rekindle things with you. Although you have broken it off, you said no. They're going to try to come back. The death card is suggesting anything that you left in the past, leave it alone. What is over because it may bring some stress to you or heartbreak to you that you have not thought about, because sometimes we can have selective memory. If you fought to let go of a bad relationship or fought to let go of some sort of bad habit, something that you enjoyed, it could be gambling, It could be just hanging out with certain people, wasting your time and wasting your money. You may have been foolish in a relationship, not seeing things for what they are. It is time for you to let them go. Let it go. The death card is suggesting to let it go. Let it go. Let's get some clarity cards on that full moon on the 12th. Clarity cards for that full moon on the 12th, Aries. Let's see what is coming your way. The unexpected. Now that tells me somebody from your past can come back. It could be a lover. It could be a friend, an old lover. Unexpected. But just because they come back don't mean you should let them back, okay? All right, let's just get another clarity card on what that full moon on the 12th can bring to you. First of all, full moon will be revealing hidden information. Some wisdom is going to come, but you got to pay attention to it. You may get some information and you ignore it. Don't ignore any messages around the full moon on the 12th. Don't ignore anything. And one more thing, creation. Good time to use your energy in different ways. Some kind of creative hobby. What do you want to create in your future? What do you want to do? Is there something you've been longing to do? Something is stirring in your soul that you want to bring forward. This can be a very good time for you in terms of manifestation. Very good time. Okay, now, on the 23rd, Mars, your ruler, goes direct. Woo! Because you've been feeling a little stuck over the past few months. And now Mars, your ruler, is going to move forward on the 23rd, and it is in your house. It is in your home situation. So what does Mars mean? You know, those conversations that you've been trying not to have, you guess what? You're going to handle them a little differently because Mars can bring out anger issues, and you may decide that whatever it is that you were trying to communicate, you communicate with them a little differently, or you just let them go altogether. Also, one more thing, there can be a breakdown of a relationship around that Mars going into your fourth house. The fourth house also represents your foundation. Maybe there's someone who has been interfering with your sense of security. And if that is the case, you are going to decide whether or not you want to move forward, because Mars is going to move forward and bring the energy and the courage you need to resolve a situation where you live, with whom you live with, or regarding your home situation. Yes, a major decision will be coming. You're gonna take charge. You are going to be the boss. You're going to get ready to move forward. Also, there is a chance that you might decide that you want to get a different living arrangement altogether. Move. Start looking at a place to move, because there's something else on your mind and your spirit that you want better for your life. Better for your life. Absolutely. And let's get some clarity cards on Mars, your ruler, going direct on the 23rd. What does that mean? What does that mean, Aries? Mars, your ruler, going direct on the 23rd. What does that bring to you? Consciousness. You're going to be very aware of what's going on around you. You're going to feel things, see things, be aware of things that you have ignored before. You're going to be more in tune, more in tune. One more clarity card. Participation. You're going to start meeting new friends, being with your friends, surrounding yourself with people that you enjoy being with. And one more clarity card. Here we go. And schizophrenia. Do not be of double mind. You got to have one single mind. And if you're around people that's driving you crazy, making you act out of yourself, you may have to let them go. You may have to let them go. Absolutely. Now, also, Aries. Now, listen. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on with your spiritual growth this month. Because you got Mercury, the planet of communication, the planet of the mind, in your house of spiritual growth. What does that mean? That means you're going to be in touch with people, maybe talking about spiritual subject, maybe join a prayer circle, maybe be with people that's going to open your mind to new things that are happening regarding spiritual growth, spiritual development, things that have been bothering you. You need to talk to somebody about it. Yes, you're going to be seeking information. You may go get readings. You may see your astrologer, something that you've been wrestling with. Yes, it could be a love relationship or someone you've had a relationship with that's bothering you. You need to get some clarity on it. One thing these cards are saying is you're tired of struggling. So with Mercury entering into your house of spirituality, now you're going to have 3 planets in your house of spirituality the latter part of the month. So you're going to have Mercury in your house of spirituality. That's on the 14th. You're going to have the sun on the 18th. The sun on the 18th. and you're going to have the new moon. There's going to be a new moon on the 27th. You have both the luminaries in your house of spirituality, and you're going to be able to overcome something that you've been struggling with, something that's been making you miserable, someone that has been making you miserable, some situation that you have a disappointment with, you're tired of dealing with. You need some strength in that. Those 3 planets are going to help you find the inner strength to walk away or find a new path. But whatever it is, you're going to take the time to rest, reflect, relax, and figure out what direction you need to take for February so that you can move forward in the 2nd month of the new year. So Aries, this has been your Astro Tarot reading. And if you like my videos, can you do me a favor? Like and subscribe so I can send more of them. And you can contact me at kimallen.com for reading, and have a fabulous month. This is a great month for you, Aries. The month of February, is your month.